Inside Apple's $5 billion headquarters. From helping Apple make personal computers mainstream to bringing revolution in the field of communication through the first iPhone, Steve Jobs can be credited with the success of many of Apple's revolutionary products. The genius co-founder and ex-CEO of Apple had a keen eye for user experience and design. While the world is pretty well aware of the amazing products he helped design, for example the Macintosh, iPod, iPhone, and iPad, his contribution to Apple goes far beyond that. Steve Jobs not only gave Apple a solid foundation to become the world's largest tech company, he also envisioned and helped design the incredible $5 billion Apple headquarters in Cupertino, California. In this video, we'll be taking you inside the massive, futuristic-looking Apple headquarters. But before we start, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome videos like this. Now, let's begin. Known as Apple Park, Apple's headquarters sits on a 175-acre piece of land in Cupertino, California. The construction of the building started in November 2013, about 2 years after the death of Steve Jobs. However, Steve Jobs was heavily involved in the planning phase of the building before his death. In fact, he was the one who came up with the entire vision of creating an inspiring workspace for Apple employees. The story of Apple Park goes all the way back to April 2006, when Steve Jobs announced to the City Council of Cupertino that his company had acquired 9 contiguous properties to build their campus. He finalized the basic design of the building with Apple's former chief design officer, Jony Ive, and renowned architect Norman Foster. The construction work on the massive headquarters was completed by the end of 2017. The aerial view of the massive 4-story building gives the impression of a spaceship straight out of a science fiction movie. Made entirely of curved glass, the main building has 4 floors where offices are located. The top floor is dedicated for the company executives. This massive building has a circumference of 1 mile and a diameter of 461 meters, and more than 12,000 Apple employees work here. Everything in the building tells of Apple's obsession with design. For example, the elevator buttons inside the building resemble the home button on the iPhone. Apple has also ensured that the incredible building is environmentally friendly. It's entirely powered by renewable energy due to the large rooftop of the building being fitted with hundreds of solar panels that generate about 17 megawatts of power. It's one of the biggest solar roofs in the world. Apple also generates electricity using solid oxide fuel cell power generators that are powered by biofuel or natural gas. Nice one, Apple. The main building has been designed as such that it allows for a free flow of air both inside and outside. This results in natural ventilation, reducing the need for HVAC systems most of the year. The inside of the 2.8 million square feet circular building presents a dream workspace for the highly qualified and talented Apple employees. Most of the building features open workspaces, beautiful meeting rooms, and inspiring spaces for the employees to relax and unwind. As you would expect, visitors are not allowed to roam around freely in the Apple Park. Instead, Apple has built a fabulous visitor center worth $80 million, where the tourists are entertained. The 2-story visitor center at the Apple Park has a total area of 20,135 square feet. It features an exclusive Apple store where the visitors can not only get their hands on the latest Apple products, but can also buy some of the most exclusive Apple merchandise, including t-shirts, hats, bags, and postcards that are not sold anywhere else. The Apple Park Visitor Center also features a beautiful 3D map of the entire Apple Park laid out on a table. Visitors can get aerial views of the Apple Park through iPads and other handheld devices as they view the 3D map from these devices. There's also a pretty good refreshment area for the visitors where they can enjoy coffee and desserts in a perfect environment. Apple is one of the most desired employers in the world. Well, most of it is because of the incredible opportunities the company provides to the employees to work on various projects. Some part of it is because of the amazing workplace that caters to all their needs. The Apple Park is also home to the Steve Jobs Theater. Having a circular design next to the main building of the campus, the Steve Jobs Theater is a masterpiece of design. It offers 360-degree views thanks to its all-glass, majestic walls. The inside of the Steve Jobs Theater features a beautiful marble staircase that takes the visitors to an underground auditorium. It's the same auditorium where Apple hosts the press every year to unveil their latest products. The auditorium has the seating capacity of 1,000 people. The incredible all-glass walls of the Steve Jobs Theater are well complemented by a 73 metric ton carbon fiber roof made of 44 identical panels. The beautiful roof is truly a sight to behold. The material used to construct this elegant roof was made and supplied by Premier Composite Technologies, a Dubai-based company. The massive carbon fiber roof at the Steve Jobs Theater is actually the largest glass-supported structure in the world. It has a 42 feet high glass elevator that seamlessly rotates 171 degrees from the bottom to the upper lobby. Made from the chemically tempered glass, it's widely considered to be the tallest freestanding glass elevator in the world. The press was blown away by the incredible design and architecture of the Steve Jobs Theater and the Apple Park when they were first invited on the 12th of September 2017 for the unveiling of Apple's iPhone 8 and other products. Probably the most important building in the entirety of Apple Park is the Research and Development Facility located on the southern edge of the campus. It features two gigantic buildings of 300,000 square feet each. The Research and Development Center has space for more than 2,000 employees where they work on the upcoming Apple products. The top floor of each building in the Research and Development Center comprises industrial design and human interface teams. Now, one of the questions that you may have about the massive Apple Park is, how do the employees get around in this incredibly huge campus? Well, Apple's developed its own transportation system that takes thousands of engineers, designers, and other staff from one place in the campus to another. Santa Clara Valley Transportation Authority runs the local bus service to help the Apple employees and visitors get to the campus. From there on, employees can hop on one of the buses operated by Apple to go to their desired destination within the campus. Many of the employees, however, still prefer using their own cars. The City Council of Cupertino requires Apple to have a minimum of 11,000 parking spaces, with 700 of them for the electric vehicles. Apple has approximately 14,000 parking spaces at their headquarters. The tech giant also has set up advanced sensors, apps, and vehicle tracking systems to ensure the smooth flow of traffic and the optimum usage of the parking facilities. While cars and buses are cool, the most exciting way to travel across the Apple Park is via bicycles. The campus has around 1,000 bicycles for employees. One of the most incredible things about Apple's headquarters is that 80% of the campus consists of green space. The multi-billion-dollar Apple Park was inspired by the idea of the London Square, where the houses surround a park and sits by the main quad of the Stanford University. The inner courtyard of Apple Park covers a whopping 30 acres of land and is lushly covered in fruit trees alongside an artificial pond and cafe. It features apple, olive, and apricot orchards and even has an herb garden. According to some reports, Apple had to source building materials from 19 different countries to build the inspiring headquarters. The Apple Park is by all means an incredible headquarters that's pretty much set the standard for the other tech giants across the globe. Those who work in this marvelous campus are lucky to be working in probably the most inspiring and comfortable headquarters in the world. Would you like to visit the Apple Park? What particular feature of the massive Apple headquarters inspires you the most? Let us know by leaving a comment below. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on the bell icon to stay updated whenever we release a new video. Other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.